Hey y'all, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. I am giving you 80s realness with the shoulder pads. Honey, get into the look today. I actually have a video where I bought this when I went shopping to this vintage shopping market. I'll link it in the description, but loving today's look, even though today's subject is not something that's fun and upbeat. So I decided to give a look while we talk about something that's not so fun. So, for those of you that do not know, I've mentioned it in other videos that I have pre-existing health conditions. Specifically, I have uterine fibroids. Uterine fibroids are benign, meaning that they are non-cancerous tumors that are located, well, literally anywhere in the body, but I specifically have them on my uterus, on my womb, and I also have them in my breast. So this is a long-standing, pre-existing health condition that I have had. When I was 16 years old, a high school student, I had surgery to remove fibroids from both of my breasts. And literally 2 weeks later, when I did the post-op surgery, they found more. And when I was in my early 20s, maybe about 23, 24, I was officially diagnosed with uterine fibroids. Is my opinion at the time that I was found to have fibroids in my breast. I think that I also had uterine fibroids at that same time. But because I was so young, I don't think the medical professionals that I was in the care of thought to do any sort of pelvic screening, uterus screening to see if I had fibroids on my uterus. And so it wasn't something that was officially diagnosed until I was in my 20s. But I have long suffered with extremely heavy bleeding during my monthly cycles and just abdominal pain and discomfort since I was in high school, which leads me to believe that it's something that I just had that went undiagnosed. What the medical team at the time told me is that the way to resolve your health and improve your health is that you will require surgery to have the fibroids removed. Now, my case was marked as urgent because of how sick I was, because of how low my blood count is, and how that in turn has a wider negative implication on your